Hello everybody, it's Henry Weederman. I am working on a Stihl Old 34. And what I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to coat the gasket. I'm using Durco HT. I'm going to coat the gasket. And I'm going to do that. And I'm just putting a light coat on it. That's so when I go to install it, I got a less chance of a leakage coming. Some people put them in dry. I've had better luck just putting a small coat on each side of it. This Durco is very thick stuff, so be careful because you don't want to tear up your gasket trying to put it on. What I'll do is I'll get the other half I got in the freezer chilling with the bearing in and one half already installed, the clutch side. Then I'll put this gasket on it and I'll coat the other side. Like I said, just a very small, light, nothing heavy, light coated this sealant on there. You don't want the oil reservoir to leak. You don't want the cylinder to leak. Just coat the whole thing. Very, very light coat. Very sticky. And then I'm going to put this on the pin side, which is the flywheel side. There we go. I got a nice coat on it. Nothing drastic. Let me go get it. Alright, this is the flywheel half. Like I said, I already got one side coated. I'm going to put it on. There's two pins on this one. I didn't move them or touch them. I left them there from the factory. And I'll just press that on. Looks nice, fits nice. Fits nice. I'll go ahead and put some more Durco on it. On the other side now. Now that I can hold it better. Just a nice light coating. Pressure will seal it down nice for you. Get up around the tank area. That oil, the bar oil tank. You don't want that. And you don't want too much on where it goes down into the crank area. You don't need that. Just using my finger. Nice even coat on it. Nothing heavy. Around the pins. Put your finger in there, get the pins. Then I'm going to heat up the other clamshell side. There we go. Oh, I like that. That turned out nice. I'll show you in a minute. Let me cover this back up. You got to cap this off. Put a little bit up in the top, otherwise you'll be sorry. There you go. See, nice even coat. Okay, now I'm going to heat up this other side here. Sorry. About 30 seconds, because it's still cold. Then I'll pound it with my nylon hammer a little bit to get it started. Once we get it good started, I can get a couple threads on the casing screws and I'll put those in and pull it tight. And then I'll check and make sure the crank is centered. It should be. I've done this so many times. Don't take long to heat up with this heat gun on both sides here. Heat transfers fast, so you're going to burn yourself. And it's still cold. This expands pretty good. This just helps you put it on. You're not forcing everything and banging on it. So I have to put a little bit of pressure, but alright. Got everything in the right direction. Looks good. Set this up a little bit. I gotta get past that. And the pins will line up. Line the pins up. Give a little push down. Rock it a little bit. Pins are all lined up. Gasket looks good. Sorry, she's going on. Okay, and then a little nylon hammer here. Got her started. She's going on good. I'm gonna get it even. I'm off a little bit over here. There she goes. Just enough to get the screw started. There we go. That should be enough to get it started. Should get him in there good. Gonna pull it down nice and even. There she goes. There's 4 of them. 4 of them on this model. It's just so hot I can still feel it. Still cold. There we go. Alright, now I got an even start. Gasket looks good. And you're just going to pull it together even. Nice and even. Looking good. There we go. Oh, it's all good. Don't want to shear them off. You want to make sure you got it even. And then what I'll do is I'll use my hand torques and I'll check it. I'll switch over to my socket system. I don't want my impact to bend it or I'll shear off the screw. Nice and tight. Loose. A little bit on that one. Just counter check them. When I pre-put some thread lock on it too. Now it won't vibrate out. Alright, now I hand check them all. Now let's see what we do. Oh yeah. We got nice centering going on. I think it'll be pretty good. I'll dry test the piston. I'll cut these little tabs off on the, make sure they're flush. Right? Can't have those. But I got a nice spin. Everything looks good. I got nice crush everywhere. The gasket all the way through the tank. Got my Durco on it. I think we're good, folks. So that's how I put a case together. And I think everything turned out good. Got a nice spin on it. I'll pre-lube all my ball bearings. I'll let this cool down, get the room, a little bit of sweat out of it, but I'll use my Ultra Slick and I'll coat all the bearings. I'll coat the conrod bearing and I'll coat the main drive bearings over here on each side. I pre-lube all that stuff up. Well, that's it. That's a Stihl old 34 putting the case back together. That quick and that simple. All right, Henry Weiderman out.